Press any key to start. Mouse right button. Settings. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professor assignments to learn required spells. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Map. Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chest, the library annex. World map, the Highlands. Collection chests. 0 out of 117. Field guide pages. 0 out of 30. As you explore, you level. Challenges. Quests. The girl from Uagadug. Mouse right button. Inventory. Quests. Professor Hecat's assignment map. Hogwarts. Flames locations. Herbology class. J. Settings. Level. Quests. The girl from Uagadug. Herbology class. Mouse right button, level.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
There's something in there, I just know it.
Off on another. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather...
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I nearly...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I could...
How kind of you. It's... Now, as I mentioned,
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
you visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Potting
vital
table.
ingredient in the
Dittany.
Wiccaneld potion, as you all
Dittany.
should know from Professor Sharp's
The leaves
class.
of this medicinal herb are used in Wiccaneld potion.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiccanweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab and tap mouse to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. 8. Maxima potion. 8. Four. 8. 4. 8. 8.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry.
Garlic said she wanted you to... Nothing. Vicious little bastard. Not saying you can't...
Just because those
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them. You get the idea. Anyway. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Seeds
That
take time to
helpful
grow.
reminder as to why we should
Return to your
always
potting
wear our
table in the
dragon hide
herbology
gloves.
classroom later to
I
harvest
shall
your
I
I tended to
plants.
the Chinese chop.
Remarkable and good, as you.
As MI plants,
Magical plants.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing.
map. The Great Hall. The Astronomy Wing. The Library Annex. Central Hall. Hogsmeade Map. The Girl from Uagadug, Professor Crossed Wands. The Girl from Uagadug. Mouse right button. Gear.
What's only cost me my damn.
Quests. Map. Hogwarts. The Astronomy Wing. The Highlands. Hogwarts Grounds. The Girl from Uagadug. Natty Ona has asked me to meet her at a hamlet called Lower Hogwarts Grounds. The Girl from Lower Hogsfield. Mouse right J. Open quest log. Collections.
To make anything.
I don't understand why people It's my
Have you been in any other common?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear.
Good.
All the more reason they must. Rumor has it that taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire end.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. I overheard some of... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody can listen.
Levio Protego!
Be cast about for abuse!
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field guide has been up.
Stop! Hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio!
Take this! You just on the fight! Yes, buddy! Going after her child!
Aki, tell Rookwood to find me himself. Levioso! Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? How interesting. Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named
Yes, my wife. Typical hard work. She's a traveling...
Research? How...
You're a researcher?
Nora Trent.
How extraordinary.
Merlin?
The Mel... Fic... The... I...
How fascinating.
I'm not sure.
No, I sus... You...
The man...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as the stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on these swells.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
Incendio.
I am
Levioso.
curious about these
Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Escape. Back. Mouse left button. Drag to slot spell. Petrificus totalis.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. Gear. Level. Mat NA. Mat NA. Hom Thursday, and Heem VU. Lop Doc Duok. Lop Hok Type Theotoid, Cap Du. 8. Botron. Cap Du. 8. Hom Thursday CU, and Heem VU. Nudge Ode Phi. Bothio Doi and Heem, Kodu.
This looks intriguing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Incendio.
Might some kind soul help me?
There'd be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Banda Nachinzak. Tai Sao Ban Mu.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Toiko the Lecho Ban Cheek Long V you do. Toiko the Lecho Ban Cheek.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be let down.
Ban GH I know. NGAY, 31 Thang 12 Nam 1875. 2. Van Fongerer.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Tram Doc Duo.
Didn't or crush it?
Thuok Wiganel.
Wrong answer could result in
Ho Tro Chua Ban Va Fu Koi Mot Chut Suc Ko E Kwa Nuoi Wang. Thuok Edurus. Felix Phil. Thuok Edurus. Mot Lo I Thuok G Up Tang. Thuok Edurus. Mot Lo I Thuok G Up Tang Quang Kanang Fong Thursday Kwa Nuoi Wang Bang Catch Bao Fu Ho Bang Mot Lop De Kung Nu De. Toi Ji and San Suet BIA. 30s. Nang Suet. 1 Chai. Botron. Ki Lai. Thuok Edurus. Trong. Thuok Wiganel.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Get it!
Not again.
Oh, smell!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Toi xin loi ve du.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio!
What was that for?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Incendio.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the household. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
Ellie Chandung.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Revelio.
It only makes Rookie's job easier.
Can get.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Incendio.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Reparo. Reparo.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Come on. Toin and Được. Ban Kong Fi.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Come on. Toin and Được.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Fienke. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Rat-tot. Nako ve hap dan.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
MOTs. Theodoi gon lua fluchua duok kem. Thursday thach hwang dan tuk dia lokach du nhat da kim diem kin him va cap du. En hung Thursday thach moi se duok kem fa kai ban tuk hein kak en him vu va kem fa the joy.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be.
It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Toi la tro choi. Tai sao ban, qui tak log.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Toi la tro choi.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do.
Begin!
And then I will be the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Here we go again.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why did I come back here?
I'm done.
Revelio.
Be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Revelio.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Revelio.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Rat tot. Lambda now, Koji I Trong Hang?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Rat tot.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
A fine night for revelry.
Cap do. And him vu. Hom Thursday see you. Jiao su hekat. De den luk chung to dung kai dau te doi qua ban vas m lu chung ta ko fi la na vio dike moi qua truong kong. And him vu. And him vu qua jiao su hekat tu. Jiao su hekat tu con ket hop buhu tu. Gay bat chio. And him vu qua na juod fi. Capdu. Trang Bai. Kodu. Ghi Chu. Ban Ghi 5. Capdu. Trang Bai. Munan. Trang Bai. Fedora Xa Hoi Cao. Trang Phuc. Capdu. Bo Suu Tap. Bandu. Hogsmeade. Ruangda Thursday that, Bo Suu, Hom Thursdays, and Him Vu. Na Chuod Phi. Na Chuod, Jack Doggy and Goy. Na Chuod Phi. And Him Vu, Jack Doggy and Kodu. Kodu. Bandu. Hogsmeade. 3 brooms, BAC Hogsmeade. Ban. 6 Tri Lua FLOO. Ken Tien Van. Ken Qua Hogwarts Baug, Bandu the, Vung Phia, Vung Nam Hogwarts. Fep Thuate Luke Luong. Ban Ko the Mo Ko Akak Lo I. Geo Mot then Luke, Mot Fep Duki and Va Mot Fep Sat Thuong Trong Bo Fep Qua Ban Seg Up Ban Chuan Bai Cho How Het Kak Tin.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Botron. Viomong. Viomong. Trang Bai. Thursday Thatch, Hom Thursdays, and Him Vu. And Him Vu Qua Jiao Su Heket, Na Chuod, and Him Vu Qua Jiao Su, and Him Vu, Na Chuod Phi. Capdu. Bandu. Thung Lung Hog, Ban. Jack Doggy and Goy. Jack Dog, Hogsmeade. Cao, Hogsmeade. 3 brooms, and Him Vu. And Him Vu Qua Jiao Su Heket 2. Jiao Su Heket Muon Toi Tap Tran Don Bang Catch Lan Ne. Ko I Kung Muon Toi Sudung Incendio Len Mot Vi K Thursday. Huang Dan Tu Dia Qua Toi Se Kong Huang Dan Toi Tu Kine En Him Vu Ne, En Hung Ban Du Qua Toi Van, Ko Du. Trang Bai. Gangte. Thursday Thatch. Bandu. Botron. Ki Lai. Na Chuo Tre.
Incendio!
You're the little sod that saves Treadwell. Slippery little stray, can't you?
Incendio.
Levioso.
Accio.
I won't. You always this awful. Is that the best you can No! Potato!
Potato. Stupid. Incendio.
You won't escape me!
Incendio.
So close!
Potato.
You'll regret that! Put me to sleep! My bite is bark.
Accio. Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Levioso.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
This is the life, answering to no one.
Rui cap menu bo suu tap de tim pio be konang vadmu qua k Thursday.
Seems every career is connected to the ministry in some way.
These rocks have seen better.
Cap do. Ko do. Trang bai.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
In Fury Phi Duok Tan Kong Bang Vep Duate Luidaki and Chung Da Bai Tan Kong.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Botron. Lumos. Tinthia Tuk. Reparo.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Cap do. 9.
Reparo. Reparo.
Bandu. Caon, Thung Lung Hog, Vung Phia Bac Hogwarts. Theo Doi Gon Lua. Tim Keem Flu Flames Tren Duong Den. Phim Caps Lok Koa Muk Tu La Mot Kong Cu Hua Quad Chong Lai Bat Kyk Thursday Now Ma Ban Muon Ket Hop Ho Si Ko Theo Doi.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Botron. Theo Mong.
Tired of wasting my time on a foolish decision. Incendio! Incendio! Exploso!
Yes.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? I plan to make
Accio!
Betty! Exploso! Potato! That was a mistake.
Incendio!
Teaching in school. In seconds! Magic Exploso!
Koi Dong Thursday Lai. Ar Revelio se lam noi bat ar orang k Thursday ogan, kaku tu tuong tak va thung chua, tom chi shuyan qua tuong.
Target
Levioso!
Incendio! That's the best you... Exploso! Come! You're embarrassing yourself. Exploso! No!
Yes!
Incendio! I could do this all. Incendio! Exploso! Are you even trying?
Accio!
Incendio! Exploso!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! No one to share in my victory.
Bandu. Vung Nam Hogwarts. Cap Du K Thursday. 1 Den 20. Ruang De Thursday Thap. Vung Phia Ba Ban. Caon Wen. Caon Wen. Cap Du K Ban Du Hogwarts. 6 Tri Lua Floo. Kendap Chuang. Kendap Chuang Qua Loi Ra. Ban Du Hogsmeade. Ruang De Thursday Thap, and Heem Vu. Jack Doggy and Goy. Toy Kin Hok Bu8, Jack Doggy and Cap Du. Ban Du. Hogsmeade. Ban Du Hogwarts. And Heem Vu Quajout, Kin Nam. Fu Luke Thursday Bean. And Heem Vu Quajout Su Heket Tu. Kin Tien Van, Lop Hok Fong Ch, Hey No Kak. Ji Yu Kak and Heem Vu La Toy. Geo Mot then Luke, Mot Fep Duki and Va Mot Fep Sat Thuong Trong Bo Fep Qua Ban Seg Up Ban Chuan Bai Cho How Het Kak Tin Huang Gn Dau.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Ban Ko the Tang Toi Gn Bang Catch Trui Cap Ban Du Va Nan F. Ban Du. 6 Tri Lua Floo. Hogwarts. Cho Doi. Cho O Dade. Ban Ko the Tang Toi Gn Bang Catch Trui Cap Ban Du Va Nan F.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus twak duafep ho cvu kai kak koi te k Thursday. Kak lo ik Thursday kak en hao se fan theo en hung kach kak en hao kai by twak vu kai. Botron. Ki lai. Expelliarmus. Sat thwang. Jajap duafep vavu kai tu hao het k Thursday sudung chung.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still active, I
Bandu. 6 Kin Nam. Hogsmeade. Qua Hang Tr, Brood Va Quang Truong Hogsmeade. Gay Bat Chio, Na Chuod Phi. Bandu. Ca On Wen. Vung Nam Hog, Tim Keem Flo Fle. Geo Mot then Luke, M. Theo Doi Gon Lua Flo Chua Duo Cam Fada Mo Koa Kak Dia Dm Du Lich En Han Vin Vien Va Rud Non Toi Gian Ken Thea De Type Ken Kak Wat Dong Va Dia Dm Hoi.
Adventure, are we?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes.
Botron.
You know,
Lumos. Incendio. Sat Thwang.
the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
How Nice to see you, my young friend.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest.
You're so silly. Oh, look at you. When are you going to
Let me also.
I didn't quite get it.
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Incendio!
I will make
Levioso!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Fepthuate Enhio Enhim vu ko u ka ve fep ho si cap du. Trui cap en.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Expelliarmus!
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy.
Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio! Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Capdo. Thursday Thatch.
Where could he be?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Capdu. Trangbot. Munon. Dark Smithying Trangfug. Tu Etboy. Kongquangko. Kongquang Dong Ho Mao Zan Mongket. Capdu.
Accio. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio. Accio.
Cap do. 9. Enhim vu. Trang by. Thursday thatch.